Peace, welcome to the video, y'all. My name is Aquatius, and we're back playing, you know what it is, baby, Super Auto Pets. This is episode 49. This should be a good one, man. They got 2 packs out right now, which means y'all are gonna get 2 videos this week for sure. Can confirm. If you guys enjoy the video, remember to leave a like and a comment as well. I've played a little bit in the weekly. We're gonna start with that one. And by a little bit, I got a 10 win on my first go around. You know, this is just what I do. And then I did play the wacky pack. I got some achievements I got to hunt for in that. But without further ado, we're gonna start the weekly pack here. This is the pack in question. Gotta move so you guys can see the lamprey, of course. What stood out to me immediately was, of course, the Triceratops. When it gets hurt, it gives a random friend +3/+3. Scales pretty good when it gets leveled up. Once I see that guy, I'm like, how can we use the Triceratops to break the game? Now, there's a couple of ways to give it more HP and more staying power. You can see the Worm of Sand. Worm of Sand also works well with the hamster, works well with the Yeti, works well with the ostrich. And I think these 5 that I just listed was how I got my first 10 win in the weekly. Maybe try to replicate that again. Other HP pets is the moose. The turkey is pretty good. It doesn't give HP, but it does give some stats when you summon the pet onto your team. And of course, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, dude, give 2 tier 5 friends or higher +2/+2. That is one of the best scaling pets you can have because it scales your stronger pets. Because you know you can get a tier 5 on turn 7, you can get a tier 6 on turn 9, but the stats might be a little bit lower than the pets that you get earlier in the game. So by having a pet like this to scale your late game pets, it just kind of helps blow it up a little bit. We're gonna start with normal mode. We'll play 3 runs, 3 rounds, 3 instances of game on this weekly pack. Start off with the chinchillas, man. They're 2/3. They have a good ability with the cell. A lot of these pets abilities aren't too crazy. You could roll with an ant. My rule for ant is I only like to buy it when there's a pill. So like I'm kind of leaning Cuddle Toad here instead. It's a 2/3 with one of those decent cell abilities here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll have a nice Cuddle Toad sandwich on the chinchilla bread. And let's switch team name this week. We could be the Radiating Packages. Man, a little bit of a dirty brain, but that's okay. And we're going up against a 2 squad, so that's a win. When you guys play on normal mode, do you often see 2 squads on the first game, on the first round, on the first turn? I almost know what word we're going for. Ooh, a lot of bombuses going on here. Let's combine our chinchillas to have more bombi, and then we'll freeze the other bombus. So then we can combine all our bomb by next turn for the level up. That should be pretty good. And then we get a 3 squad. Like I hope to the goodness, the Super Auto Lords themselves, that you guys get to witness. I'm trying to think of a polite way to say it. Teams that aren't necessarily up to par at this point in the game. I hope that y'all get to have this. And hopefully I'm not talking about y'all. Hopefully, if you're watching my video, that should not be you. You should not be rolling out 2 pets on turn 1, 3 pets on turn 2. No, you're not watching. Go back to the start of the video. Go back to the start of the series, in fact, if that's you. Okay, I'm glad we got that out of the way. Let's level up our bombus here. I thought I combined them. There we go. Ooh, the Rollaway Monkey. The Aardvark is also here, which is gaining +1 attack and 3 health when there's an enemy summoned. As far as I know, there aren't too many summons this weekly pack. I see the Budgie. I see the Taki. Tack High. There's no way it's Tack High. And then turn 3s are also, this isn't a summon, this is a transform. This is in a summon, it's a transform. So there's 2 pets available right now at the current place we are in the game that summon other pets in the middle of battle, because technically the chinchilla does too. I'm trying to protect my ass because I know someone in the comments is gonna, you know how it is sometimes, man. If I can be smart, we're gonna be smart. Yeah, there aren't too many summons here. Aardvark is not really it this week. I mean, there's a Kappa later. there's things that can create summons, but no, man, it is not that. We should just go roll away monkey for the time being, especially since it synergizes well with us having pets that don't have in battle abilities. These just have sell abilities. So we're really making the most of that action. I kind of like the Bigfoot here. I think the Bigfoot will help us in the future. We can get rid of the Barghest. We won without the spooked ability really affecting us, and we'll just replace it with a Bigfoot. When it faints, we gain 1 reroll on the next turn. So we'll put it right in the front. More than likely guaranteed to faint. More than likely. Honestly, a Bass is pretty good too, because we have these 2 sell pets. Like, I'll sell the Cuddle Toad next turn, put the Bass in here, so then we can level up. I like to try to get the level 3 pet, because then it's like an easier way to level up and have access to those later tiers of animals here. Pets, if you will. The other thing I'm gonna freeze here is the Radish. It gives the pet a useful perk from the pets tier. So if we were to give this Radish to Bigfoot, it would give it a random tier 2 perk at the beginning of the battle. I'm gonna give it to the Rollaway Monkey. It's a tier 3. We know it's gonna stay on our team, and a tier 3 perk, pretty solid. It can be anyone, as we said. So it's turn 3, and we're going against a 3 squad again. If you're watching this video and this is you, I swear to goodness, is there like an influx in new Super Auto players that just are like a little bit clueless? Cause like, what the heck, man? There should not be this many, like, I don't understand. I don't understand the mindset, man. There's no reason to combine and do it like that. Okay, Radish for the Rollaway Monkey, as we mentioned. Cuddle Toad getting sold. There's a lot of options here for what toy we want. Weakness is cool, but every pet is kind of weak right now. Experience for the back. I think we're just gonna go Mana Snipe. Start a battle, the frontmost friend will get +2 mana. Mana is just, unless the pet has a mana ability itself, which I don't think there is this weekly. Well, this creates mana. That's a little different. Basically, if a pet has mana, however much mana it has, when it faints, it will attack a random enemy for that much damage. So after our frontmost friend, this being the Bigfoot, faints, it'll deal 2 damage to just a random enemy. We're gonna get the Bass on the team, like I said, try to level up this Chinchilla. And honestly, we can just roll it out. I'm not too worried if we get a pet. If we don't, we're showing good signs of strength. Now, I am a little worried that we didn't get to freeze anything. You know, going that many rolls for nothing isn't ideal. However, I'm not exactly fearful of losing. Like, our team is pretty strong, and even if we did drop a game, it's like, whatever. You know, we have the HP. That Bombus hitting the ant is so nice because, well, the Bombus will always hit the frontmost enemy, but the fact that this Peacock is now able to chip away at the fish with 7 health, that definitely keeps us in contention. This Bombus is doing work, dude. Usually it's a pet that's like a little more mid for me, but honestly clutched up so we were able to tie. So even with all those rolls and like not efficiently doing gold, we've set ourselves up to be strong enough to where we're still able to tie. Now, what am I going to do on this turn? I'm just going to keep rolling, man. Mana Hound is cool. Give the nearest friend +2 mana for each roll this turn, up to 3 rolls. Could honestly plug that in instead of the Bombus. It would technically do more, what's it called? What is it called? More damage. And we could transform it into something. You know what? I did talk myself into it. This is a winning play. Because at the start of battle, as long as it has more attack, this ability will trigger first, and then the Rollaway Monkey will go and transform it into something more useful. So we can put the Bass in the back. It's not going to hit the Cell Pet because it has to be a level 2 Cell Pet, and also the Chinchilla is going to get transformed. We're just looking for Chinchilla. Lettuce is valid. It would give some stats, but I just want to get a level up, man. I'm a little bit desperate for it, and we'll do a Radish. Radish is a winning play. Tier 3 pet gets the tier 3 perk. There's another Bass, but like that is, I just want to see a Chinchilla, man. I really do. Do we buy the Bass and stack the Bass? I don't like that play, but I will. Like we did tie the last game. I should try to win a little bit. This team is ass. It's a bunch of bunyips, and they didn't even roll. You can tell they didn't roll because it says really tiny under that. It says rolls this turn, 0. They got 3 pets that benefit from rolling, and none of them rolled. Am I going to continue to play normal mode at the start of each video and getting pressed about it every time? Yes, I am. I am. Get used to it, because, like, it's fine. It's fine. It's no big deal. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Porcupine's going to win this. It's gonna hit it for 3 damage. Its ability, when it gets hurt, it'll deal 3 damage directly back. Takes out the 6 HP Aardvark. I'm honestly, I'm winning and I'm still mad. Like, I'm gonna feed rice to the chinchilla. We are gonna sell it eventually, so we'll just do that, knowing that I'm about to roll and nothing happened. There's a Mana Hound level up. I don't want to level it up this turn. Why don't I want to level it up this turn? I'll give you guys a second to answer.
2 seconds later.
Okay. It's turn 6, and if we wait until turn 7, when we level up, we'll have a chance for the next tier of shop pets. So if we level up right now, we'll have access to a tier 4. If we wait 1 turn, just 1 turn, especially how you saw we just won, we feel comfortable waiting another turn, we'll have access to a tier 5 instead. If we were a little scared about winning, let's say we only had 1, if we had 1 heart right now, I'm leveling this up in a heartbeat because it makes us a lot stronger. The Mana Hound would give +4 mana for each roll instead of 2. So it would make a bit of a difference. There's the chinchilla we oh so craved, and that's a lot of pets that we have. I don't think I'm taking the Mana Hound to the moon, but maybe we will just keep it, man. You know, it'll at its peak, it'll give 18 mana. To just snipe somebody and hit them for 18, that's pretty cool. Especially if we lean into like a role-based team. So what are they rocking over here? They got a fish that just leveled up due to the pug. The pug at the start of battle gives the nearest friend ahead +1 experience. So he levels up. He's going to give 2 friends +2/+2 stats. The jellyfish is also going to get stronger from the level up as well. Friendly level up gain +1/+1. They have a level 2 guinea fowl, and they have this Bargus that is making some pets spooked because we don't have perks on all of our team yet. This is a pretty good team, man. I'm a little bit scared. The baby urchin because the seaweed, because the radish, because the what the heck. This is a loss. This is a loss, and I'm shocked by it, but I do understand how. Because we just kind of explained how good of a synergized team that is. Even if your pets aren't the top tier, if they're synergizing, then you're #winning. Right now I'm #leveling up my chinchilla, and then I'm gonna get it out of here. We got a Kappa and we got the Tita Thrush. Not interested in either. Level up the Mana Hound as well. Starfish, level 3 friends sold. Give friends +1/+1. Triple if sold. Pet had at least 10 attack. I'm not really interested in the starfish for this team, for this build. There are ways we could do it. You could starfish. Oh my god, you could starfish with a Quetzal. I feel like I knew how to say this pet at one point in my life. The Quetzalcoatl. Yeah, I'm so uncomfortable saying that. That's okay. Using that synergizes pretty good. Because this would level up the tier 3 or friend, the tier 3 or lower friend, and then you could have it. It would gain the attack, so you could be able to sell it and scale. There's also the Jersey Devil, which gives stats based off of that. I kind of want to try to run that team, because that'd be pretty funky fresh, yo. Is there a reason to keep the bass? Other than to level it up? No. Hold on, I'm thinking. Mana Hound is out because we're not gonna lean rolling team. We are gonna do the starfish build. I kind of like the vibes of this. I guess we'll sell the chinchilla but keep the bass because eventually the bass will level up for us. Maybe, probably, hopefully. Mana Hound we're not gonna keep forever. We're just gonna roll right now. And this is honestly okay with me. I think we'll look to get a Triceratops as well. That'll be like the pet we focus on getting the stats from the starfish. Like yeah, scaling is good. Scaling is great, but we need a pet that has a good ability with the scaling. So this guy has more stats, it'll be stronger. Or maybe the saber-toothed tiger. Maybe we'll see. We'll see what we get. We can't always just pick it. We could keep rolling, but I also see this cucumber in the shop. And I know that, like, the star fruit, like, we're not going to be able to get the best of perks. And we know we're going to try to keep the starfish. So we'll give it the cucumber. It'll gain +1 HP at the end of each turn. Not the best use of money, but it will be, like, a permanent use. And it'll be pretty chill, man. It'll be pretty chill. They got a Kraken, start a battle. Remove 15% health from all other pets. That includes its own team. You can see the +1s above everything. This is shaking up the battle ever so slightly because you can see 1s across the board and then just 1, 2. Definitely good synergy with the Lynx because it lowers the health and then the Lynx is able to snipe. You see the Kraken has more attack. And then they also have the Fig on their team. So the Fig is guaranteed to just, you know, make somebody faint. But this is a pretty good team. I still feel confident in winning because of what I'm looking at with our team here. We have a lizard that's summoning and doing the thing. We have a peacock, which isn't peacocking, but it is. I'm not one to laugh at peacock. It really got me that one time, though. It did have the perfect amount of attack that we needed here. We're rolling the crow. I think it's time to sell the Bigfoot. We're absolutely, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We're gonna level up our starfish, man. We're gonna level up the starfish, man. Keep the chocolate in the shop, my man. Then we get the rollaway monkey. We got 2 rollaway monkeys ready for next round. We're gonna have all the hurt pets in the world. If we run it like this, then everybody will be a hurt pet except this rollaway monkey in the back. This guy will trigger first because his attack is higher. We have the chocolate in the shop for the starfish level up next turn. I think it'll be pretty funky to do the starfish build. And it's a fun build to do. I think it'll be a fun build to do. Let's hope okay, everybody's rolled away monkey. We got camel porcupine build. Honestly, we're good, man. We're good. The porcupine's ability didn't do jack for that first one. But this porcupine also didn't do nothing. I think the porcupine is such a mid pet because sometimes, like, it just doesn't actually do it. And that's why it's a tier 3, you know, it's nothing crazy. The tarantula hawk would be fun to scale. Remove 1 health from all enemies. Repeat for every 10 attack this has. If we level it up, it'll be 3 hearts for each 10 attack. And we know we're going to try to get it stronger with the starfish. Let's level this dude up and see what it is. The Yeti comes out, and honestly, I'll take him on the team. The Jersey Devil also comes out. We take the Yeti because we want to find duplicates of these pets. The Yeti, what it does, start a turn, roll 4 times while freezing pet copies and tier 6 food. Now, the tier 6 food, kind of mid. I'd prefer if it was just chocolate. You know, we like leveling up. But the tier 6 food of the star fruit is pretty good because we want to be able to get, you know, better perks. The star fruit allows us to choose 1 random tier 5 or tier 6 perk food for free. We have to buy the star fruit, but then you don't have to buy the next thing that comes from it. So it freezes pet copies. You may be thinking we want the Jersey Devil on our team because we want to get more copies, but it's only turn 9. We can't actually have the tier 6 pets come up in the shop. However, we do want to get it so we have room in our shop. I don't think we want to get it yet. Is this how we're running our team? Bass in the back. I'd like to level up the bass and then sell it. We could radish the Yeti. Instead, I'm just going to keep rolling and looking for level ups and chocolate. Don't have the mana hound in the front, my dude. Because it's got to give the nearest friend ahead the mana. That was almost a mistake. That was almost like 40 YouTube comments yelling at me. Thank goodness we clutched up. Let's see what this team's got. They got a Bigfoot. They also have the Abomination, which does a lot of random things. Nope, it's a... Oh, the Abomination does not do a new thing. It just simply swallowed the starfish this turn. So right now it's doing nothing. Right now, yeah. The Bakuwana makes an enemy sleepy. It'll attack for half damage. They got the Krakens. They got the Kraken strong as heck, which is tech because it doesn't lower its own health. And they got the cat working that, man. Let's hope the Starfish snipes this this Kraken, which we have 1 in 3 odds of it doing. Boom. That's how it's done. Get lucky. That's my advice for you guys to get a 10 win this week. Get lucky, dude. Just play until you get lucky. That's cool. We got a Starfish. We do have the Bass level up. We're not keeping this Rollaway Monkey, although it is useful-ish. Ostrich is kind of chill as like a temporary dude. Give 1 level 2 cell friend plus 2 experience. We don't have any cell friends. This is a sold friend. This is a level 3 sold friend. But honestly, we're gonna sell this, and that's just it. Sadly, we can't like do anything better with it. Jersey Devil we want on the team, as you guys know. Let's get rid of the Mana Hound. No, let's get rid of the Rollaway Monkey. Let's chocolate our Yeti. Let's get a Starfish. We're running this mid team so we can do we want the Triceratops still? We have to keep 1 open slot. No, we don't. We could get rid of the Quetzalcoatl. Well, the Yeti's not going to stay forever either. We just like it because it gives... I'm getting too big brain, and I'm not even finishing my sentences. I hope you guys are on this brave link? Brain wavelength. What do we got going on here? The Fairy Armadillo, the Koala. This is a pretty good team, minus this fish in the back. But this Fairy Armadillo might kick my ass. I wouldn't even be shocked. Oh, yeah, we needed it to hit the Fairy Armadillo, but that's okay. Fairy Armadillo, it transforms, and then it takes a bunch less damage. The Eucalyptus from the Koala, if a friend gets hurt, it gives Eucalyptus, which blocks for 4 damage. We're not making it by this Fairy Armadillo, man. We're dealing... We're averaging like 1.4 damage per hit on that one. That's, it's almost an embarrassing loss, but we're doing such an insane... We're trying to do such an insane... Okay, Saber-Tooth Tiger's coming onto the team here. Saber-Tooth Tiger's coming onto the team. I guess we kind of do want to level up the Mana Hound at this point because we want to sell it as a level 3. Okay, so this is the team, right? Saber-Tooth Tiger, because it'll get strong with the Starfish level 3 selling, which we still haven't sold a level 3 pet, by the way. Jersey Devil stays on the team because it'll give +1/+1 for each level 3 pet sold, max of 5. It'll give that to the Mammoth. Still haven't sold a level 3 pet yet, but this is the plan. Mana Hound gets sold, and Yeti also gets sold. We want to have the Quetzalcoatl, which will level up a tier 3 pet or lower, and those will be the level 3 pets we're selling, which means we'd sell the Yeti to have the level 3 pet or lower. Or maybe we would sell the Yeti first for Quetzalcoatl and then do it to the Mana Hound because it's a level 3. A tier 3, sorry. You get all that? Hope you got all that. Just keep rolling until we see a Quetzalcoatl. I'll take the Saber-Tooth Tiger. We don't benefit like crazy from it leveling up. It would just summon more mammoths, but I still kind of plan on keeping it in the front. This team looks okay-ish. I think we might be able to tie if we're like lucky. Oh no. I don't think we get in lucky, champ. Yeah, they're a little woodpecker. This is not a woodpecker. What's his name? Royal Flycatcher. We're going for such a risky build, but I'm having fun. I saw the Quetzalcoatl. Yeti is screwing us over. Yeti is screwing us over. Yeti is screwing us over. That was way funnier in my head, I'm not gonna lie. Mushroom on our Saber-Tooth Tiger means more summons, mean more goodness. We're not leveling up the Yeti because I'm actively trying to sell it. It's getting scary because I'm like we're going for this build, but we don't even have the build like activated. It's not ready yet. They got a big bulldog that they're investing in. I do not like this team. I wish the camel was with the Triceratops, was with the piranha, but I guess sure, let's invest in this big bulldog. That's fine too. Royal Flycatcher gonna do its thing. We're definitely losing. I can't tell yet. Yeah, we're losing. It was close again. Even with how bad our team is. Are we really selling this? Like, can we not? Oh, fuck, dude. I'm actually gonna... We have this starfish, and we have not been able to do jack with it. Level up this guy. So he'll summon 2 mammoths. Put him, like, here. Starfruit, because... Dude, our team is ass. Our team is ass. We haven't gotten a level 3 pet yet. Get these. I meant to unfreeze those. Popcorn to the starfish. Dude, we just. So why not level up the Yeti to level 3 now? Because then I'll be able to sell it and it'll have 10 attack. Oh my god, dude, this is so bad. If we do this, we'll have the maximum amount of mammoths. Okay. Dude, if we lose here, I'm kind of upset because I saw a team that had synergy and would be fun. The Abomination has 4 different abilities. I didn't know it could get that many at level 3. It has the it has the Saber-Tooth Tiger's ability. It has the Kraken ability. It has the Rollaway Monkey's ability. Oh no, it just has the 3. I was confused by the the bolded hurt. So yeah, so on level 3, it swallows 3 pets from the shop and copies their ability for the next turn. This is crazy. I wouldn't have this guy in the back because of the mammoth. I'm all about my mammoth opportunities. Let's see if we can clutch a 10 win, man. That Mana Snipe hit a Tarantula Hawk or whatever his name is that had a tomato. So that's actually clutch. Because if it got rid of the Jersey Devil, then all of our mammoths wouldn't really be as effective. You know, we have this guy in the back so all the mammoths can juice up our friend in the back. See, now that guy is going to do mammoth, and now we have 4 mammoths. Imagine if I've sold even one tier 1, tier 3, level 3. I can't even talk. Okay, we don't win because they're going to summon a mammoth for how many times it was hurt. Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me! Oh my god, dude. That was one of the worst teams I've ever built in my life. Oh my god, I'm actually upset. Man. You know, you go for something different for fun and it doesn't matter. Don't do what I just did okay. This is when the video actually starts. I'm gonna show you guys how to get a 10 win. Do we still want to play on super hard mode? No, I like the idea of each week we only level up if we get the win. So we're gonna stay on normal mode so I can at least get a 10 win. I'm not gonna say my ego needs it. My ego would just kind of like it a little bit. We get some bombuses and we'll be able to level up. We get a chinchilla. There's an asparagus in the shop. If we wanted to save some money, maybe we don't get duplicates. Maybe we freeze the asparagus technically because that'd be the perk or that'd be the food I want to buy. It's just a tiny little return on investment. Increases sell value of 1 pet by 1 gold. So we'll freeze it just in case because like I said, it's the glistering pets. The radiating rangers. We love alliteration around here, man. Academic Aquatius. Yo! A 2 squad and it's just 2 ants? Like, what is going on over there? And I still lost. I just want to point that out. Okay, asparagus if we need it. See, we don't need it. We ended up getting more chinchillas and we're going to open up our food so we're able to get these awesome foods going forward. The fried shrimp, the rice, and the radish. We're going to put our chinchillas together. Maybe combining the bomb buys to have a 2-3 is better, but I like the idea of an artillery. I really like the idea of an artillery, man. They're running a 4 squad, which is like a little bit better than a 3 squad, but still, this is a weak-ass team. I'm just enraged by like super auto noobs. I'm just trying to make everybody better at the game, man. That's my goal. Tell Zhao Zim 10 to come and watch the videos, man. Don't be doing all that. We got 2 level ups this turn. So we'll get some tier. I love the Hoopo bird, dude. Dude, I freaking love the Hoopo bird. It is not that good, but I just love it. Faint, deal 2 damage to the first and last enemy. I'm literally getting it. And the reason I'm getting it this weekly is because there's one way to make it better this week that I absolutely adore. We're also going to get a camel because, as we discussed earlier, Aardvark equals Badvark this week arc, not great arc. I love the Hoopo bird so much. Another Barghest? We could take the Barghest for leveling up purposes. We could freeze both Talk Eyes and sell this dude instead. We could do neither, knowing that this would be the pet I sold if I got a Bass for leveling up the Chinchilla, which might also be the best level up opportunity. I also like the idea of freezing the Shrimp, making this Hoopo bird just a glass cannon. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I'm not doing nothing. But we'll keep our this slot open for the Bass, because I think that'll be our best chance at leveling up. Weakness hits our Camel, which makes me sad. Sad face. And the Porcupine takes out our entire team. But the Hoopo bird comes in clutch. And we're going to tie? I'll honestly take a tie, because that'll give me more time to be more dominant and not run a silly Starfish team. I can't believe that didn't work out. I don't see us leveling up the Bombus to level 3. I roll into 8 Bombuses, but whatever. Freeze the Rice just in case we don't get anything. There's a Bass. I'm thinking, I'm processing. Let's get rid of the Barghest. Let's go with the Bass. Let's put the Chinchilla behind the Camel, and we'll just make that the strongest dude. Put the Hoopo bird in the front now, with its 6 attack and 2 HP. This is a good team. I'm confident. I'm confident in what we got going here. Hoopo bird made this Cuddle Toad weak enough for our Bass to one-shot it, and then the Bombus made the Barghest weak enough to one-shot it. Their Bombus hits our Camel, so we're able to get 2 hurt effects, leading to the 710 Chinchilla to come out. I wish I could get a job narrating Super Auto Pets games. I think I'd be really good at it. that was really fun. There's a Cucumber here. I'd like to keep the Hoopo bird, but I know I'm putting a different perk on it eventually. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is. Just like, if you end up finding out what it is. I'm honestly about to roll a bunch. Okay, we'll get rid of the Bass, and we'll get a Mana Hound, and we'll get some Rice, so we're not rolling a bunch. Bombus, we would have had almost a level up on it. But there's a Bass. We're gonna sell the Bombus and then sell the Bass for the Chinchilla, man. We're just gonna see what we can do. This Hoopo bird is gonna be a master of snipes. It's got 6 mana. It's doing 2 damage to the people in the front and the back. Does mana snipe the most HP enemy now? Or is that just like what I keep seeing when I notice to look? I am not sure. I don't love our odds, but that Bombus did just hit that Camel again for another chance, for another hurt trigger. So I actually love what we got going on now. And we're able to clutch up and win. That is sweet. I'm still mad about the Starfish run. I'm still mad about people's lack of pets on the first round. We're getting rid of our Bombus. We'll be able to have a level 3 Chinchilla, so we'll have access to a tier 5 pet going next. If I see a Starfish, I still might buy it. We're going to buy Lettuce because we get the maximum value out of it. Lettuce gives 3 pets from the current shop tier or higher, +1/+1. We have 3 tier 3 pets, so they were all able to get stronger. The Chinchilla doesn't matter. We're going to sell the Bass. It'll level up. The Bass doesn't matter. We're going to sell the Bass. So we just roll by those. Lettuce is useless for our tier 3 pets next turn, so we're not going to take it. Radish could have been nice to freeze, but it's okay. We're fine here. I like our team, but just kind of doing okay. The mana does not snipe the strongest pet. And I didn't think it did. It just kept happening. And we're going to win because the Firefly. We almost tied, but the enemy Firefly kind of has a little crush on us. And that's nice, man. It's nice when people that have crushes just be like doing the most, bro. It's a nice feeling. We get a hamster. We also get a kappa, which is gonna summon things. I kind of like the idea of summoning things because I don't know why. Cause maybe it's Jersey Devil time. Dude, it is Jersey Devil time because the chinchilla, when we sell it, it's gonna summon another level 3. Nah, that's actually tech. We want to summon things. So let's go Kappa mode. Let's get a... I'm not doing another camel. Another hoopoe bird? I'd actually sell my camel to do 2 hoopoe birds. I really love the hoopoe bird. It's such a mid ability, but for whatever reason, it makes me happy. The radish on the Kappa, I'm sleeping on that. Yeah, we're just going to roll it out. Mimic. I got to get the Mimic, dude. That would be dumb not to get the Mimic because we're summoning things and friends are fainting and we can get more gold to really build out the team we want to build. Excuse me? I'd like to build another fun team. God, I'm still mad about the starfish. I'm probably not going to stop being mad until like Thursday. Like it'll pop in my head randomly and I'll just be like, argh. But you know, life is such, man. Life is such. The 2 pets that we summoned from our Kappa, both are pretty useless. And we're able to win. I thought it was going to come down to a tie, but we'll take that, man. We'll take that for sure. We're honestly just rolling out. I would literally take another chinchilla if I saw it. Like I would sell this one. I would take another Kappa or Mimic. Oh, the Lynx is cool. The Lynx is always cool every week. I'm just gonna keep rolling. It's fine. That's cool. Oh, wait. No. No, like, you could do the bass onto the crow, but that's just like a little bit too risky for a guy like me, man. We're gonna sell all this chinchilla off. I'd like to use this to level up the Jersey Devil we have coming to our team, but let's put 1 on the Mimic. Roll once. Sell this crow. Freeze the chocolate. Do the other chinchilla. Because like I said, I'd like to get another chinchilla to level 3, then sell it, because that's 2 level 3 pets sold for the Jersey Devil to futuristically pop off, hypothetically, maybe. I think I'm gonna fuck around and not get any 10 wins this video. Because I'm kind of just doing stupid shit. I don't think I started the video by saying, hey, this is how you get a 10 win this week in Sobrato Pets. I don't think I started it that way. So, no big deal. Like, whatever. This is when the video actually starts. I'm going to show you guys how to get a 10 win. That's our first actual HP loss. We're at 6 wins. We're at 4 hearts. Like, we're in a good position, even with the fun we're having. Level up the Mimic. Jersey Devil is coming onto the team. Abso-freaking-lutely. Combine the hoopoe birds. Boom. These 2 are our synergy right now. These 2. A piece of chocolate. A piece of chocolate for our Jersey Devil. Yes, yes. A Mimic. And another... a chinchilla. I'd actually sell the hoopoe bird for a quasicoatl. I don't want to, because I freaking love the hoopoe bird so much. Hoopoe bird is so good, it just hit the Triceratops twice for 2 effects. You know, that's how you know it's good, man. Jersey Devil makes our summon stronger than the summon we're summoning for them, which makes it better for us. I don't think we're good enough to win. Even if we had our Jersey Devil in the back to hit this dog, it wouldn't have been good. So having the Mimic in the back for more gold for our future is nice. I'm really scared we are gonna mess around and not get a 10 win. It's just getting scarier. The bass to sell onto the chinchilla is an interesting concept. Jersey Devil level up incoming. Quasicoatl inbound. Nope. Okay. No worries. Hoopoe bird, chocolate. Sell the chinchilla now and level up the hoopoe bird. No, I want the chinchilla to make it out, man. Yes! I want to show off the Jersey Devil, man. Every week I see it, and I'm like, there's got to be a way to make it good. They got a turkey with the Kappa, and they are summoning a nest here. I believe in our team. They're also creating money with the Mimic. Now, our Jersey Devil out-summons the turkey summon. This level 2 eggs nest is going to throw 2 eggs at our pug, rendering it fainted. Oh, they had a Kappa. I forgot they had a Kappa. So now we're able to outcap the Kappas. Are we even winning this? No, we still suck. Dude, if I if I lose again. Okay. It's not gonna happen, dude. Chinchilla? Boom. We need a Quetzalcoatl. Where is the Quetzalcoatl, man? Okay. Hoopo Bird is getting sold. I love you so much, but you are not good enough for us. We're gonna do that for our Chinchilla, future-proofing it. Tyrannosaurus Rex temporarily coming onto the team. It's able to gain the stats from the Jersey Devil, but it's gonna give experience to these 2 pets we're looking to keep. 2 schools of thought with this chocolate level. There's a lot of schools of thought, actually. I feel comfortable giving it to anybody. It's got to go to the Jersey Devil, right? No, because if we level up the Chinchilla, it's got to go to the fucking tier 1 Chinchilla. That is crazy work, bro. We could do some floundering for the final. Dude. We are gonna lose again because I'm trying to have fun, dude. What the heck? Okay, that's good. Our Kappa fainted early from a snipe, so we don't even summon anything for them. We're not messing around on this one. We're getting a win. I'm so worried we're gonna freaking lose out again. Oh my god. Jersey Devil, a second flounder. Okay, Tyrannosaurus Rex, thank you for your service. We're gonna buy the flounder. When it eats 2 food, it transforms and gives the back's most friends +1 experience. Chinchilla is gonna be level 3. Asparagus is a great food to feed this pet because we're gonna sell it anyway. Salt I just froze so we could ensure the food. Now we can sell this guy. Oh, +6 he gives. And then mimicking the back, we put another Jersey Devil on our team. So now we have 2 of them, which are, oh my god, this team is nice, son. This team is nice. A crow? Adult flounder. See you later, thank you. Crow comes onto the team. I see you, flounder. We could, oh my god, it's a 15-15. I can't even sell it this turn if I wanted. Starfruit for the vibes. It's all mid. It's all mid. My brain thinks carrot for the scaling, but seeing, turn 7, we're on, or turn 12, 7 wins, 2 hearts. Gotta go pita bread. If something gets hurt, it'll gain 15 HP. I'm tempted to just put it on the Jersey Devil, because that guy is gonna be around. I could put it on the Mimic, but I also kind of plan on not keeping the Mimic. It's good on our team because we're summoning things. Let's see what they got, man. Tyrannosaurus Rex, which will give stats to 2 tier 5 friends or higher. They do have 2 tier 5 friends or higher, one being the Piranha, the other being the Titith Rush. The Piranha, when it gets hurt, will give 6 friends. We'll give friends 6 attack. Because it's level 2. It has melon armor on it. They got this jellyfish. This is a good team, man. It's like synergy, but not synergy. Also, did you see how much stronger this aardvark just got? The Jersey Devil is the greatest pet in Super Auto Pets of all time. I'm just laughing because I saw we were losing. I fucking hate it here. I hate it here. Okay. Mushroom is actually so goated. Level up our Jersey Devil. Buy the Jersey Devil over here so it's stronger for this run temporarily. Tyrannosaurus Rex comes onto the team. Mushroom goes onto the Kappa so we summon more dudes. Roll once. Sell the Crow. There's the Quetzalcoatl, but we don't need to level up any of these. None of these are tier 3 or lower. We don't need another level 3 friend pet to sell. It's already at 4, which is pretty close. I see the mushroom. The mushroom is going to come into benefit here. What pet makes the most sense for us right now to buy? I think it's the guinea fowl. It'll gain +3/+3 times 4. It'll be a 14, 15. I hope I did that math right. And then when it gets hurt, it'll gain trumpets. And trumpets is another summon, meaning another... Ugh, we got to put the Jersey Devil in the back because we'd rather have the stats on the Golden Retriever than the Mimic making more money. We don't need money. We need to win. And right now, money doesn't lead to us winning. Winning leads to us winning. So here we go. They got a squad, man. Leveling up on the start of the battle will help this jellyfish and the jellyfish leveling it up. Oh, it only gained +2/+2. Whoop-de fucking do. But they do have a saber-toothed tiger, which benefits from getting hurt. They have this monster of a fairy armadillo. 533. You'd like to see it with more attack. You'd like to feed the shrimp, a couple shrimp to the guys. I don't know if an armadillo would eat shrimp, let alone a fairy armadillo. But, you know, I'm talking smack that it needs more attack, but the mammoth feeds it a little bit of attack, but it's not going to be able to withstand much longer of us. We got a mushroom on our Kappa, so we summon another Kappa, so more pets we're making that are stronger. Yeah, we summoned a camel for them, making their fairy armadillo a little better. I'm not freaking worried about that. I'm not freaking worried about that. I'm not. Oh, I don't like that math. I really do not like that math. But hey, we do it to him. We do it to him. Golden Retriever comes onto the team, and it's a 16-16. Honestly, dude, I don't know if... oh my god, another Kappa. This is just what the doctor had ordered. Tyrannosaurus Rex is cool for the future scaling, man. I like that. I do like it. Guinea fowl gets sold. Kappa comes onto the team. Another mushroom onto this Kappa. Where does this piece of chocolate go? I'm running 2 Kappas. Tyrannosaurus Rex just stays. Honestly, why not? It'll scale all of our friends. And right now we're just looking for food that's useful. I did want to get a saber-toothed tiger. So that would mean I'd sell the Mimic. Nah, this is the team. Let's ride with the pets that brought us here. A melon. It doesn't make sense to override perks, but right now it does. The Jersey Devil could survive a tomato hit, but what if there's a lynx? What if there's a fig? The melon makes it more likely to survive, I think. Ugh. And the... ugh, dude, I don't like it. I don't like it, but I think it's the best we could do. I want to freeze a radish for the Tyrannosaurus Rex, but I also would rather just level it up. I'm scared. I'm scared now. This team is ass. They do have a level 3 Hoopo Bird with a mushroom, though, so I do love the team. I do actually love the team. The Lynx snipes our Mimic. Doesn't shake it up too much until now, because this Fig is going to hit the Mimic for sure. Fig deals 4 damage to the lowest health enemy. This Lamprey is boosting this Guinea Fowl. There is going to be one big dog to fight at the end of all this. There is going to be one big dog to fight when this is all said and done. Wait, was that, okay. I got nervous that there was another Hoopo Bird. I didn't realize we had already taken it out because our Jersey Devil was about to go down, man. Oh, hold out, team. You guys got it. You guys got it. How big is this dog going to be? 36, 36, 42, 42, the 48, 48 dog. The 48, 48 dog. Okay, the pug does some good damage. We have 2 Kappas. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine, right? Oh, the Aardvark. The Aardvark is gonna get stronger mid-battle. Yo, please. Please, I need this, man. Oh, our Aardvark is so close to taking out their Aardvark, but we don't Vark. But the Golden Retriever does bark. Takes out our camel. The Jersey Devil. Wait. What does the honeydew do? Did the honeydew just do more damage? It does 10 damage. What the fuck? What? I'm going to fucking crash out. What the fuck, dude? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. No, I don't want to watch all of them. I do want to... How do I skip to the end? Go to. I just want to read what the honeydew does. This team made me mad. They got a... Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Last run. Chinchilla, Cuddle Toad, Bombus. Boom. We get some duplicates going next. Let's be the perfect puppies. I'm meditating in my mind. I'm going to my happy place. My happy place is usually Super Auto Pets playing it for you guys. And right now my happy place has become my place of humiliation. I'm so upset. Whatever, man. Whatever. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the video and the rage that is ensuing. Cuddle Toad combined so we can have the triple chinchilla. Triple chinchilla is cool. Kind of meta. Don't worry, we're having 2 wins early. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna focus on any synergy, any fun. We're going 10 for 10. We're going 10 wins right in a row. I am so over it. I'm actually so over it. You try to have fun in the game, and how do they reward you? By losing. We have 2 level ups right now. Boom, guinea fowl. I want the koala. I want the guinea fowl. And I kind of want a radish on this guinea fowl. No, I don't, because the radish has a chance to transform. It has a chance to do what is the perk? The seaweed, which will transform into a baby urchin, and I don't want that guinea fowl to do that. I think we just level up the Cuddle Toad, or we wait until turn 5 to level him up and just do the chinchilla right now. Yeah, let's do that. Next turn, we'll sell this Bombus and run the Cuddle Toad separately. We'll also buy this rice for future proofing. I know we just said we're trying to go 10 for 10, and I'm making purchases that aren't necessarily 10 for 10-ish. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy, and it happened to be our guinea fowl. Big dubs. I'm done messing around. Completely done messing around. The koala's ability was able to trigger even though it was dying. I'm not that bothered by it because I know we're gonna win. I know we're gonna win, and I'm so upset. I'm so upset, and I'm worried you guys can see it all over my face. But either or, whatever. Sell the Bombus, Cuddle Toad level up guaranteed next turn. Show me, what do I even want? I want more HP on this dude. Let's put a radish on this koala so we're not just rolling. That'll make us a little bit stronger. Hopefully, we'll see what thing it is. This team is ass. This team is ass. I don't care what pets they have on their team. Their team sucks. I don't even care. The bok choy, a food perk ability that I literally don't understand how it works. And I play this game almost every day. Okay, Cuddle Toad level up. Abomination or the Kraken. Kraken doesn't synergize too well with our guinea fowl or any pets that I truly want going forward. Because most pets I know that are winning benefit from having more HP. Like, we're going to go for the Triceratops. We're going to get a Triceratops and a Woodpecker and a Lamprey, and we're just going to hurt ourselves to victory. We're going to go with the Abomination. End of turn, swallow and copy the leftmost unfrozen shop pet until next turn. It's decent. It's fun. I'm going to give it a radish so it has a tier 4 perk immediately. We can have it swallow the Mana Hound. We just have to remember to unfreeze it, which hopefully I can handle that. Backmost tier 2 or lower pet. Let's go. Do we go weakness here? Weakness or mana? Let's go mana. Buy the chinchilla. We'll be that much closer to the level up. Put this guy in there. This guy up one. Put this guy in the back. Yeah, this is good, man. Actually, no, I didn't want all of the mana onto one guy. Yeah, it's not the worst problem to have. Now this guy is gonna have 8 mana snipe. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Hit that fucking Kraken. That's good, man. That's good. We're 5 for 5. We're 5 for 5. I might put this run in the first. No, I'm not gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. The Hoopo Bird, dude. The Hoopo Bird is my favorite. Mi favorita. Guinea fowl. 2 guinea fowls is stronger than 2 chinchillas. I can tell you that math. Let's not have all the mana go onto one guy again. Chinchilla level up. We can wait for next turn. We could asparagus. We could fig. Let's just fig. Let's just fig and hope that it's a winning play. We also get another guinea fowl for a level up, dude. I don't know what pet we just swallowed. Completely forgot that we had an abomination. What are we doing? 3 enemies faint, deal 4 damage. that's gonna be a little bit useless. Oh, the koala got fairy dust and it's gonna jump to the front. So we actually will have 3 pets faint. The irony that we're able to get lucky like that is so crazy cool. We do a little bit of snipage too there. Oh, I moved the abomination back so we didn't have all the mana going to it, forgetting that the ability changed. Please don't attack me in the comments, guys. I can't afford it. We snipe their guy with our guy. And we're gonna win, because we're better. I'm just using the rage to make the best decisions that I can right now. It's working. Chinchilla level up. The woodpecker and the tarantula hawk. Now here's where it happens, dude. We're gonna level up. We're gonna get a triceratops. Come on. You. Megan. I think we have to go tarantula hawk here. Because we got 2 of them. But I'm also thinking we could go turkey. We could go turkey into the woodpecker and preparing ourselves for the triceratops. It's honestly not a bad shout too. There's literally 2 schools of thought, right? We can have stronger stats on the pet that we planned for. We could have closer to a level up with the tarantula hawk and also a decent ability. Tarantula hawk I would pair with a lynx. You know, we'd lower the HP and then snipe them. I just don't know what way I want to play. The woodpecker we could have right in the front and do damage to somebody else. I don't want to have the woodpecker onto the guinea fowl. He's already so weak anyway. I mean, it would work with the koala. I kind of want to do the tarantula hawk. I want to do the tarantula hawk, man. Are we gonna keep them separate? Or are we gonna put them together? What's this abomination gonna swallow? If I clicked end turn now. Okay, I know I just said I wanted to go 10 for 10, but I see a cool experiment we can try right now. Abomination will swallow the leftmost unfrozen shot pet. This guy's unfrozen. If it takes the woodpecker, will it leave the tarantula hawk left over because they're linked? Let's find out. That's cool. What ability did it just do? The woodpeckers? I should have moved him into the front. Oh, I'm mad. I'm mad at me. It's okay. It's okay. We can still win. Haha. So funny. That's so funny. Okay, what's their abomination gonna do? Faint, give 1 random friend +1/+1. They had an ant. Yeah, we still win. That was a cool for science, but it still made me laugh and was funny. We're gonna wait to sell the chinchilla, because like I said, I want to pair this tarantula hawk with the lynx. And the lynx's ability, it snipes equal to the sum of all friendly levels. We have a tier 3, a level 3. A level 3, so like if we can wait to sell it, that'd be nice. Pay attention to what the abomination has. A crow. A crow. The koala's been doing good. The abomination has been doing good too. We're gonna do it just like this. Start a turn, we're gonna get a toy up. Abomination I'm not carrying over. Another crow. We're gonna have the pugs go to that. The abomination's ability isn't gonna trigger first. The tarantula hawk is still gonna trigger before it because it has more attack. So the best benefit of having more stats at this point, because when it gives 1 experience, it'll still give 1/1, will be on the guinea fowl, hopefully proccing it to have more health to live. Like, yes, it would level up the tarantula hawk, but this ability is going to go first because it has more attack. So, you know, no big deal. This team is ass, and we're winning. I'm almost over. You know, I'm not going to be over it until we get a 10 win. That's all I need to see. I just need to see a 10 win here. Guinea fowl is doing so good for us, summoning a decent little dog every time. This Bombus is tying with our dog, but we have the abomination left over, man. Isn't there a pet named the Amalgamation? I don't know. Break, give the frontmost friend melon armor 5 damage to the lowest health pet, 5 damage to the last enemy. Now, melon armor is the best going forward. If we put melon armor on that tarantula mosquito hawk, I can't even remember what its name is, then we're the best off. But I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win fast. We're 2 wins away from a perfect run. Foam sword looking the best here for us. The melon armor is the best going forward. But to win out, let's just get that. Level up our tarantula hawk into the sleepy boy. Yeah, I can take a sleepy boy. Buy, sell the crow. We're gonna look to sell the abomination, but just in case, we'll freeze this mana hound because that ability is pretty good. Cotton candy is good because more attack for this guy. I will freeze that. Unfreeze. We have a team of just pets. There's literally no synergy across this board. But hey, at least our highest pet isn't a tier 3. This team is ass. Get me to the next. Get me to the next round. I'm tempted to say let's just fast forward and you guys don't even see this and it just starts the next round, but I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose of the video. Like you need to see this, guys. You need to see this though, but it would be funny. But we were clearly dominating this team. So that's 9 for 9 wins. Triceratops, you can come onto my team any day of the week, dude. Honestly, we could just have the abomination eat them. Well, there's a crow here though, so let's do this. Oh my god, should we win with a 4 squad? What does this do if we level them up? It makes 2 highest attack enemies sleepy. Win with a 4 squad? Is that the exclamation point we want? On the perfect 10 for 10, I feel like we should at least have 5 pets. I feel like we have to at least try a little bit here. And who would we rather have the level up? I think the Bakuana. I always have this thought process when leveling up tier 5s and tier 6s that if I focus on leveling up the tier 5s, then when we get the level up chance, it'll give us a tier 6. So hopefully it would give us a Bakuana. Right now, I know that if we give the chocolate to the Triceratops, it's better because it'll have more stats. It'll be a 6-7. Let's go, baby. And this guy doesn't benefit from having more stats. Like, yeah, his ability start a battle will trigger faster, but doesn't really matter. So we'll just do the Triceratops. It would have been funny to do the 4 squad and just level up the Bakuana. Let's see if we get the win, man. They have a sloth. I feel pretty good about it. We snipe their woodpecker. They get rid of our Bakuana. Does our Bakuana ability still trigger? Yes. it doesn't matter. But and we win without any trumpets, any dog. The chinchilla was just on our team sitting. Game 1, turn 10 rounds, 10 wins. Sweet relief. I feel so much better. I feel so much better. Yes, it was only on normal mode. Can I move out of the way? Where do I have to go for you to see it? You can tell that's normal, right? It says NO. We're not playing on no auto mode. Oh man, that feels good. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. Love to know what you guys did to get your 10 wins this week. I tried some fun teams. They did not do what I wanted them to do. But this hodgepodge group of pets was able to get 10 wins. So I guess this week, don't even focus on synergy. Just focus on, like, I don't even know how this got 10. This team went 10 for 10. And I can't even wrap my freaking head around it. I had this level 3 chinchilla with rice on it. And I didn't think twice about selling it. He just stayed on the team as a 7-8. Like, whatever, dude. Whatever. The tier 1 pet of the week, the pet you must buy on tier 1, dude. Yeah, I'm giving it to the chinchilla. Not because it lasted on our team for that long, but because it's a sell pet with a good ability going forward. When you sell it, it summons a loyal chinchilla, which you can then sell for 1 gold as well, depending upon what level it is, 1 gold, 2 gold, 3 gold. But it also has good synergy to level up once again with the bass. When you sell the bass, it'll level up. It'll give 1 experience to a level 2 sell friend. So they work well for that. But the chinchilla does have some later game scaling that I wasn't able to benefit off of. In the starfish, level 3 friends sold. Give +1/+1 to everybody. And also the Jersey Devil. Friend summon, give +1/+1 for each level 3 pet. So you want to get it to level 3 and you want to sell it. But if you get it to level 3, it summons level 3. So it's kind of like a 2 for 1. 2 chinchillas, 1 sell. The famous expression. The pet of the week. A lot of options, man. The moose is always good. And we didn't even talk about it this week. Didn't even like have a chance to get it. I like the tarantula hawk and what it has to offer. The triceratops didn't even pop off for us to glaze it like I always do. I'm gonna give it to the Tyrannosaurus, man. We talked about it at the start of the video. Give 2 tier 5 friends or higher +2/+2 in a pack where the scaling is there. This is the best method of scaling. Yeah, the cat's here, but look at the food options. It's nothing crazy. The ostrich is here, and there's a lot of rolling synergy. The worm of sand, like the scaling is here, but I'm able to look at the Tyrannosaurus and realize that this is the best form, of scaling that you can have. The scaling of a Tyrannosaurus with a tarantula hawk and a triceratops, those 3, a team of 3 tricerati, a tarantula hawk, and a triceratops. The triple T team. The quintuple T team, because we'd have 5 of them. There's a lot of pets that just start with T. Can I do a T only run? No, because there's nothing at the beginning. We technically could do a run. Okay, maybe we'll do another video this week of a silly challenge. Once again, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment. I love making these videos for y'all, and the support for them has been super motivating. I hope to keep making these videos, hope to keep expanding on them. Yeah. Remember to make somebody smile, whether it's yourself, a family member, a stranger, a loved one, somebody in the Super Auto community, somebody in the comments, somebody at the grocery store. Spread that positive energy, and remember that love always wins. See you guys in the next video. Peace!